One of the most well-known events in history is the Holocaust, which was the genocide of 6 million Jewish people and others by the Nazi regime. From the Holocaust, stories emerged in what could be called a collective narrative. During this time, one of those stories will be shared. In 1933, Adolf Hitler's appointment as Chancellor of Germany sealed the destruction of constitutional government in Germany. The Nazi Party now ruled Germany. Eventually, Jews and others were sent to concentration camps to work, or for some, be killed upon arrival. One survivor, Alma Ackerman, recalls her experience, pictured here at 17 years old before the war in her hometown of Bengin, which eventually became a ghetto. She says, "Life was good. It was normal. I grew up in a big Polish family, and we were very close. Then things began to change when Hitler came into power. I remember entering Auschwitz and seeing the words, 'Work sets you free.' I was immediately separated from my parents and brother. They took all of our possessions right away. I was there from the fall of 1942 until liberation in early 1945. We were forced to work every day, and the living conditions were terrible. But that was where I met my friend Miriam." My younger brother Doran was in a different area in the camp. Growing up, we were quite close, and as a child he practiced violin. He eventually became a musician and would play violin for the guards, which got him special treatment. Sometimes he brought me his extra food. Unfortunately, he did not survive and died during the death marches. At the end of the war, I was left coming home to no family. There are other survivors with stories like Alma's, and they live with the emotional trauma from it. Alma ended up moving to the U.S. where she met her husband. Today, Auschwitz-Birkenau State Museum can be visited. Last year, 2.3 million people visited the site. Forever let this place be a cry of despair and a warning to humanity, where the Nazis murdered about 1.5 million men, women, and children, mainly Jews from various countries of Europe.